When you walking upright and you living for God, the enemy is going to come after you. And he does that by using, most of the time, it's the people that's closest to you. It could be a loved one, a relative, a friend, a church member, numerous, even a stranger. That's what the enemy does. He is a demonic spirit that goes into people vessel who makes it available unto him, and he uses these people to come against you, to get you to turn away from God, to get you to fall into temptation by doing evil for evil, maybe reacting in an ungodly way, out of character, out of order, in a way in which Christ has not taught you to behave. So I want to encourage you on today to recognize that it's not the people, it's the devil in the people. It's the enemy inside of the people that's coming to attack you, to get you to fall back into sin, to get you to come back into the world. So you won't have that chance to make it into heaven, into everlasting life. I'm trying to get there. I don't know about you, but I'm trying to get there. And so I think now the growth that I have now, I see as it being more aggravating than not understanding what's going on. So when things come against you like that, the enemy starts to attack you, you have to rebuke the devil. You have to put him in his place. Sometimes it's directly, you have to really be led by the Spirit. It depends on how much harm the person is trying to do you. Most of the time, God don't want us to do anything but give him praise and thank him for handling the enemy, because he said the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. So we have to trust and believe him that he will handle the problem, because vengeance is his. But we have to wait on his time. And sometimes we get in a hurry and we get impatient and say, oh, well, the enemy just out there, he living good, he can do all these bad things and get away with it. But he's not getting away with anything, okay? God has his perfect timing when the enemy is to be demolished or cast down or wrath based on the Lord's timing. We have to wait on the Lord to see. And you shouldn't want to see anybody fall. If anything, we should be praying for our enemies, praying that God saves them to keep them from the wrath. Nobody wants to obtain God's wrath, I'm quite sure, and that's not something we should be wanting for our enemies. Our hearts has to stay pure and clean, and we have to leave the vengeance unto the Lord to do. You don't need to have your heart cluttered with hate. You don't need to have your heart cluttered with unforgiveness. You need to stay focused and let God handle the bad things. You need to let go and let God handle all those problems you have with the enemy coming against you. So I pray this word has helped you in some kind of way, or inspired you to keep going a little further and continue. My words to you is to continue to seek God. You have to seek him. He is not just going to fall on you like no magician. You have to get into your word, and you have to seek the Lord for his wisdom and his knowledge and understanding, to therefore understand what the enemy is doing, his plots against our lives, especially those who have come to Christ. You have to get the word into you so you can have that peace and that understanding to keep pressing on. And I pray in Jesus' name that this word has helped somebody on today. God bless you.